Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, followers of Open Focus. You're highly welcome to this platform that is aimed at promoting peace, promoting culture, promoting development, and rallying Oku people together. Don't forget, we're also there to bring to you entertainment from all parts of the world. And today, we have a very special guest on this platform, and we shall be getting to know some few things that concern us and our country, Cameroon. Thank you so much. Behind the camera, I have Gangwa Gabriel. Today, we are privileged to meet once more His Excellency Fai Yengo Francis. He's our father. We met him last time. He spoke to us, and the population got impressed, and we shall meet him time to time to listen to fatherly advice. Your Excellency, of this time.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to talk again to Open Focus. And as we said last time, it's important to meet regularly because peace is a very long process. Development is something that is very durable, and we have to keep handling them over and again.
Yes, Your Excellency, we must indicate that our program last time has actually possibly, and everyone has been on a positive note. And many of them have called us to make sure this program comes up regularly. I will most appreciate and acknowledge the fact that Your Excellency has opened his doors for OIF. As we say, peace is paramount, and it is the role of each and everyone to promote peace. What special message of peace do you have for the Oku people and Cameroonians at large?
I want again to reiterate what I've always said and what we talked about last time, that peace is that ingredient without which nothing goes well. In other words, peace is the foundation of living together, foundation of development, foundation of relations, even that our country has with other countries. So I only want to briefly say that, as I said last time, we in Oko, we should know that peace is important. We've seen a lot of things that have gone on in Oko since 2016, which are not good, to talk about. Simply put, the development of Oko has been slowed because there's no peace. And what I have to say again is that every Oko man should put his hands on deck so that we should have peace. We should live together in peace. We should accept each other, tolerate one another. But we should desist from bringing dangerous elements from elsewhere to come and disturb peace in Oko. Because with the ongoing crisis, when you get to the statistics, you see that most of the people who are disturbing in Oko are not Oko children. But unfortunately, they are brought by Oko children. So I think when I talk of putting all hands on deck is that we should condemn it. We should say it's bad. The people who are disturbing peace in Oko, they are doing a very bad thing. We should come out and say it loudly. And that they should stop so that we should continue to progress as we used to do. Oko is a place where people are hardworking, where people have done their things. They dug their roads, the roads are dug by people. They have their water systems. Even today, they are still doing their water systems. They have community halls. So if you people can do this type of things for yourselves, why allow others to come and halt it? We may not be lucky like others to have these things done for them, but if we have the energy, the intelligence, we should make sure that we keep our enemies far away so that we continue to develop. Look at the education today. We have schools over in Oko. Unfortunately, they are not functioning because people have come from elsewhere to stop the schools. Are we reasoning on our heads, or are we reasoning with our heads? We should say stop to it, so that when they call the forces of the nation, when the history is being written, we should be present. So this is what I have to reiterate about the peace mission message we talked a bit about last time.
Thanks so much, Your Excellency. And of course, in the absence of peace, we are losing a lot. We have had children who are not going to school. We have had businesses that have collapsed as a result of the absence of peace. Therefore, it is time for you to get up, play a role in writing your name in the positive history of Oku, in the positive history of Cameroon. Excellency, recently we got some news. It was quite positive, and we have had celebrations from some areas. We learned of your recent appointment as the head of the CPDM permanent delegation for Bui. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What impacts can this have for the population of Bui, Uku, and Cameroon large?
First of all, I was appointed a substantive member of the Central Committee of the CPDM, that is the ruling party.
Yes.
The party that is 40 years old. We celebrated the 40th anniversary not long ago. And then also appointed the head of the divisional permanent delegation for Bui. The impact of this is that, and I've already had the opportunity to write to all the party, people who have anything to do with the party, is that we should put all our hands on deck so that the story of Bui should start to be written all over. Because I remember that all the time I've served in the Northwest, first assistant in Momo, governor in Bamenda, SDO in Mechom, when you look at all things that happen in the region, you see that Bui always comes first in the first school living certificate examinations, ordinary level. They come first even in the cultural displays. They come first even in sporting activities.
It's true.
So when I look at it, I feel very bad. And I think that we should come together so that these things should start happening again. Because when we are not there, many things happen in our absence. And people who never used to take a position, they'll certainly be very happy. This is what I have to do first in the party, in the CPDM, and then secondly, to stretch my hands to every other son and daughter of the division. Because the division, our division is for all of us, the CPDM or not. So I'm going to do everything to stretch the hand so that we should move together. So that in this position, if tomorrow I'm no longer there, I should be able to show a balance sheet. I should be able to show the people that we've moved ahead. And if it were possible to bring back our old people of the party like Pa Wambeng, John Tata, Fongum the Third, Henry Mechas, Ngum Raphael, and others, even our mayors who died, if it were possible to bring them today, I would like that they should come and see that we have improved, we have moved ahead from where they left the party. And I'm not campaigning, but I want you to know, I want Oko people to know that the CPDM is a ruling party. It is the party that has the government, that runs the government. It's the party that is dividing things in the country. It's logical that we should ask all Oko people to come and let us jointly sit together where they are cooking the pot so that we can also have our own. We should not listen to people who say, oh, that party is bad, and then they go at night and go and collect their things and go back and laugh at us. We should be wise. People are intelligent, and I'm asking them to add wisdom to the intelligence so that we should always be present.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. And of course, we understand that Cameroonians are preparing towards the upcoming elections in October. What do you have to say to local people as far as these elections are concerned, and of course, Cameroonians?
I will be very short. The presidential elections are this year, and that is where I size the appointment that I've just had, because this is a difficult, sensitive period that we are going to pass through. But simply, presidential election is like a tax assessment. Like people going to write the names of people who are already eligible to pay tax and all the like. And after the season, after the year, they go there to see who paid the tax, who did not pay the tax. So I want that the people should be present in this operation. They should vote. We are populated. We are extremely populated. You hear some noises in the division where people say, oh, they inflated the population. No. Look at any event happening in Oku, you know that Oku is populated. So we should register and vote for the president this period. Because once again, if we are not present during the tax assessment, we are going to pay late when the trend has gone. And then secondly, I think that Oku has been the pioneer in so many ways, in very, very many ways. I don't want to start naming people again. Continue to play that role. When you play the leading role, people don't like you. But when you play the leading role, you are satisfied that you are doing service to people. You are satisfied that you are leading people. So Oku people should use this opportunity of the presidential elections to stand, to shine, as a star, to shine as a testimony of what they have been in this country and what they tend to continue to be.
Bernard Junior Chuck, the web gym, okay, you can focus again with the gym. The kind we fell say boxing chess of Katum, the pontiff session, essence will in boxer checkatum, Naita, obey Fai Yengo Francis. As in ye, conscious winger, capsule no be. Ye get them with them, com young, look a fan.
Ken Katulia, Ken Katum Katum, Kanum Yang Luga, Macans is suicide for Kamaswiman, the Kangakang. Kamaswisi and Blue and Queen Finger, and Yang Lolo, Katumakui. And live in a low Joffrey to get to Kangaction Market in 2016. You know, no Janui, no poor Boku we come Queen. The Joffrey will poor Jim. Cassis Dame, Quatig Secanaria, is in Cassis Chintin, a fully full, a fully mock, Chintin, fully full mock. The development for Cassa, look and alone. And I'm not young window for law key. When you will a law bay, we may know for. Even in your corner way for Luna Lona Lube. And carrying the Lona Betty Luna on the jungle program the beginning in a way. The Maquatic, could you forget and swim northern watching Luno Bay, Castle for Kakuyu for Yado, Cavan Nozumbi. The young Lolo Jalo, Phineas and Democrat.
Agan do Nesson, you demakega, or not legai, car light and Kagagan Wakega, or Hunas nay, the young Louis Napu, Elizabeth. Nyaja luku kuya ligwi lukalondi ebele sugar isang lu kachi loswe lemva keve leve abtamo lewe sibidi ame beboy isna tamo lewe sibidi abton sibidi zokatum tamo na jim ko kole no kwatge wale frejike
kuna gombi luge ina lo chok ma ka member central committee luge tu keke ne party kuye ne party fale no chok ma ka member committee for chigisi chok ma ka who panel delegation wo party was CPDM boy na ma kwate ke lu kana ga ta ka ga na zapo ke lo for five bo for so we ko kan mok na ma kan se suige for ka fa sa no bi ta li presidential election lo na ma kan ga for talk kanokin any law tanga vote yasin yenge wele for dio jalu wele law yesu no lo ne chitin go bit yesu for yasin tem ka wolo mo it registers vote by luck two party working government to working government the party working development the party working Jesus the party working the moment lamsa and all the like na kijo for yasin tengo for a talk by luck chia no fenka fonsan and lo kwati sege yele pole lo no shi party fan na fema na party fan tana mo kwati yen ke won ton think on rebel chontata en ke won ton think pa wambe en ke fon gum de tête ki le kmetas raf ngum ba isnege le problem fan le problem le ne ka ya nying andrew ngo ngum jerum en ke even mayor sesen important ma kwate ke lo yan galan verse party fans do sombi na lo fok fa sa line fan ma kwate ke fok esenen do ni fa ye na fele na bi na the best way said it's unless a back to so we from Steven Lube esen talk party I see you to know regular soon no but no politics lule negele this I must them na low television radio but some politics was not for gal kesna for so to magazine lo pingin season lang yes lule na really fell really lule fell na really business but yes no na ye kwate de leka bichi sana ya lule ya wadan po sana ya lule leka bichi ya Jesus sana ya lu po leka bichi ya essential kwate no de la region tokana ni ka gana election president by laklogwi for teman bi ka gana certain so that a lot tang agel lo ne balance sheet yen follow for look for chalu for real gani gi let's say television na radio se andu vote na blik ne lo le ka bichi ne tempo ja yu look for yam fikte fungante gan man shi governor ya unde gan twala lo lubli election township na shinken shin twala gan ya unde ne wasu ki yelu na lu lo na region na ble kan resource ni fi we na gan tu fele gan region ye na ka jong we fonge wasu jingte vi tu kan ye ban fana lesson gen ye for ne that mistake so we ji kwa tinge appointment gen lu tin kitam ge we ta we na lu delegate ka jo fu sen fel ge don ye ki balance sheet ne sen kan ne los tanga fu ye lu sefo
e Bernard John ye Swiss baga en sung na na lelo kaga besen agele ko bese ga tumkin bese na ju lu kan rek kana ke wokin we na wi ko we se fa se tinten lu su lang ko gele ke lo ko wo ko mo ga ja kulifu ba lo wa su ye gelen kaga shin gele tinten e fa se ka we na wan singa ku lu wi su ko ka wi su tumban
was swimming ne se ma gis kenge ka jo fu ge le chintin ka ye fa ko mo be lo lu fel wi ko mo youtube show wi ba me amra jandu an lo mo su kenge wo lo lu ga na wo ko ke lo we ni lo we win ga na ke no lo lu ga na we na fele na blema tuk na conseiller tuk ga na fa together wo lo lu ga na we na ko development timji ga na chintin na timji together be gani lo lu le ka bechi we ba timji amni lo ya ko da fu an amni ka wi ya kunam kan lage yin ba timji ndu sanda fu betu gen get timji ya ne sangle yen lo fi yungo we si fu so ge ji ke lo neten na folo lu ina ke lo wul mo ja lu de sem ka wul blewe ile tselu ge fitin ngengse kupsen no kile experience dun eji ma kwatenge lo fo ne duten anama kanga fo ne kege fo klik na ne ge fo ne ndu na pin in lo ne ne kege fo nan lo bi bosene in selu gelembi so in lo ne no ga ya kid no gele de ne in ne no ge kan sandu ne la ge nambi sindu na kamon bi.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure talking with His Excellency Fai Yengo Francis, and of course, he has highlighted some few points there, which are all important. We thank you for being there, and yes, before we go, want to hear your last word to the population.
Thank you so much. My last word to the population is that we should be together. We should know that our destiny is in our hands. We should know that we are leaders and we should continue to shine as an example for others to copy.
Thank you. The destiny lies in our own hands. Let's get up, fight for peace, fight for development, keep away hatred, jealousy, and know that when we're united, we are going to achieve more. Thank you for listening to this program. Stay tuned for more programs coming up. My name is Koyi Nathaniel, assisted technically by Ngangwa Gabriel. Stay blessed.